Jack the Ripper's first 4 murders shared a massive weakness. He had to rush in the open streets, once slashing 2 women in just 45 minutes. So what happens when the world's most infamous killer finally gets a locked door? After that double murder, Scotland Yard panicked. They flooded Whitechapel's narrow alleys with heavy police patrols to catch him outside. To evade this massive dragnet, the killer stayed totally silent for a month. Then he targeted his 5th victim, Mary Jane Kelly. But this time, he followed her inside. Sealed inside her boarding room, he was completely cut off from the patrolling police. For the very first time, the Ripper had hours of uninterrupted privacy. The next morning, a rent collector looked through a broken window. Because the killer wasn't rushed, the bodily destruction inside was completely unprecedented. The indoor carnage was so systematic that investigators had to adapt. Looking past the physical evidence, police surgeon Thomas Bond drafted history's very first psychological profile of a killer. And that shift indoors wasn't just an escalation. Having finally secured the time to execute his darkest fantasy, Jack the Ripper simply stopped killing and vanished forever.